Are you guys ready to get in that laser sharp Zen focus, just like a samurai?
Gotta let it burn.
What's going on, my fellow high Stim pre-workout enthusiasts? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. As you can see, High Stim Ace is not in the studio today. I am enjoying this beautiful day out here in nature in beautiful Greenwich, Connecticut. It's a gorgeous day out here. I'm about to go for a swim in a moment and enjoy this gorgeous day here. But no matter what, you know that High Stim Ace has his priorities straight, and I will never ever forget about my beloved community. I'm going to be bringing you reviews no matter whether I'm working 60-hour weeks, whether I'm busy, whether I'm on vacation. No matter what, you guys always come first, and I will be bringing you the latest, most up-to-date, objective, and unbiased reviews for the hottest products from around the world. With that being said, today I'm reviewing a product that I've been sitting on for about a month, maybe month and a half so far, and I haven't gotten around to running this for quite a while. The first time I ran it was last week for my workout session. I hit full body in the middle of the week, and I did run this product, and it really took me by storm. I was completely taken aback by how much I enjoyed this product, and the label is very unique on this one. It's quite different than anything I've seen so far, and you guys definitely owe it to yourselves to check this out. Yesterday and today, I did run this as a nootropic at half a dose each time, and it also had very interesting effects, and it goes back to the label, which is very nootropic and focus-centric. What I'm going to be reviewing today, guys, is the all-new Warrior Focus from Samurai Science Nutrition. Yeah, guys, this does come in 2 different flavors. The company was nice enough to send me 8 or 9 sample packets. We got 2 flavors in here. We got cherry lemonade and lemonade iced tea, and they're both really delicious flavors. There's no artificial coloring in here, nothing like that. Goes down smooth and easy. There's no chemical aftertaste. Actually very enjoyable. A tad too sweet if you guys are sensitive to things that are overly sugary, but there is no sugar in here. It's artificial sweeteners. I would personally just mix it in with a little bit of extra water, ice cold water, and it's delicious. I tried the lemonade iced tea flavor and the cherry lemonade flavor, both really good. You can even throw in a couple of ice cubes and sip on it throughout a couple of minutes, and you're really going to enjoy yourselves because it's a very flavorful beverage. Now, with that being said, guys, you know that High Stim Ace doesn't really care about flavor when it comes to pre-workouts or nootropics. What I really care about more than anything else is the effects, and I gotta say that the effects on this are next level interesting. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so when I did speak to the company Samurai Science Nutrition, they told me that this isn't a traditional high stim pre-workout in the standard sense, but it is very nootropic centric, very focused on putting you in focus, putting you in a bubble, getting you concentrated, so very nootropic heavy, and it has an ingredient profile that is completely different than anything I've seen before, a mix of synthetic stuff as well as natural ingredients. So this is very different, it's very interesting, and there's multiple uses for this. So obviously you could run this as a pre-workout, it's marketed as a pre-workout, but we're going to talk about it in the effect section in a moment. You can run this as a nootropic at half a dose. It works really well. Let's break down this label and I'll tell you guys what I think. Alright, so we begin with the serving size, and serving size is 1 scoop, which yields 9 grams. Now, I don't have the actual tub. They didn't send a tub my way for review. They did send out a couple of these sample packets, but I don't have a scale here with me on vacation. I'm assuming it's 9 grams, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you guys do end up getting the tub, always weigh out your pre-workouts, your stimulants, whatever you do. You never know. Some companies get it right on the money. Some companies underdose it, overdose it, and you guys don't want to mess around with these ingredients, so always weigh out your scoops. This label is split into 3 categories. We got the Thinking Body Blends, the Dancing Mind Matrix, I like that, that is different, and the Mushin Matrix, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. I know smush means something where I come from. I don't know if that's what they're going for here, but you never know, guys. You really never know. Let's begin with the Thinking Bodies blend. We start off with betaine nitrate as NO3T, so that is for the pumps, for the blood circulation, and we do get 2,000 milligrams of that. Really good. I like it a lot. Next up, we have a mentoflavin at 600 milligrams. If I pronounce that correctly, that is supposed to help with a nootropic sense, really get you dialed in and focused. So I haven't seen that ingredient in a pre-workout before. Very interesting. I think that is a nice addition to this product, and you definitely feel it because you're going to be super dialed in and focused on this product, and we're going to talk about that in a moment, guys. Stay tuned to the effect section. Caffeine anhydrous coming in at 400 milligrams, teetering on the Stim junkie number. I like 400 milligrams, works for me, but again, if you're going to be using this as a nootropic, maybe do half a dose, because 200 milligrams of caffeine is essentially 2 cups of coffee, right? So if you're taking this as a pre-workout, 400 milligrams is perfect, but if you're just taking this as a daily kind of supplement, then maybe cut the dose in half to assess your tolerance. We do have 300 milligrams of Extra Alpine Galanga, and that is a sort of ginger root type of extract, and that is also going to provide cognitive benefits as well as blood flow and circulation benefits in general. In different parts of Asia, they've been using ginger and herbs for many, many years, and I like the fact that they included it in here. It does fit into the whole samurai science nutrition theme. I like when companies stay true to their gimmick and they build upon it, so I think that is really cool. Throwing in that ginger extract in here, very, very nice. And we do have 1.5 milligrams of alpha yohimbine, just for that sense of urgency, for the aggression, for a little bit of thermogenic properties, and really helping in with that focus. So next up, we're going to go to the Dancing Minds mix. That is the second category on here. And we have L-tyrosine at 1,500 milligrams for focus. Solid dose, really, really good. A lot of companies in this day and age going to 2, 3, 4,000, which really isn't necessary. 1,500 is really, really good. We have N-phenyldimethylamine citrate, also known as Ariagenesis, at 300 milligrams. That feel-good chemical that's really going to get your mind floaty, put you in a positive state of mind, and really get you going in the gym. Or if you're taking this as a nootropic, it's going to get you locked in and focused and increase that mood a little bit. Very, very solid ingredient. CDP choline, 250 milligrams. Hordenine, 75 milligrams, another good stimulant I really like. Nupep, 25 milligrams, an ingredient that the FDA doesn't like. But we're here in nature hiding from the FDA. So the FDA has no authority here in the middle of the forest. I'm not going to let them know where I'm hiding, guys. 25 milligrams of Nupep. I like it. Going to put you in a bubble, really get you focused and dialed in on the mission at hand. And we do have Bioperine, 10 milligrams for the absorption, to really absorb all these ingredients within your body and process them in the most efficient manner possible. And lastly, we do have the Mushin Matrix. And again, I don't really know what Mushin is supposed to be, some kind of slang I'm not familiar with. I don't know. I'm old and outdated. I don't know these new slangs. We got Sabroxy, 300 milligrams. That is a nootropic that you can take individually. I do see them selling it on Amazon as a standalone nootropic. So I'm assuming it's going to help with cognition, focus, stuff of that nature. Up next is Polygala tenufolia 20:1 extract powder. That is a herbal extract, also a nootropic, also something that I do see them selling individually. So it's interesting that they're adding that in here. Another unique addition to this product. And lastly, we have halostashin at 100 milligrams. So that is really considered like a lighter version of ephedra. So all the benefits, you're going to get a little bit of that speedy effect. You're going to be dialed in, zoned in on the mission at hand, and it's really going to get you focused and dialed in and provide a nice overall stimulatory effect. Before we get into the effect section, guys, don't forget to show your support to the channel by liking this video. Comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Share the channel with a fellow Stim junkie or a fitness enthusiast. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Alright guys, so I am chilling here on vacation. It's a gorgeous day out here. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm enjoying the scenery. I'm enjoying the weather. We don't have many days like this, and I don't have many opportunities to enjoy these kind of days. Now, I specifically took this today because I tried this as a pre-workout last week for the very first time. I hit full body. I believe it was Wednesday or Thursday, so actually a couple of days ago, but I ended up doing a quick full body workout, about an hour and a half in the gym, and I wanted something to really have me focused. I had a long day at work. It was a very, very distracting kind of day. I had a lot on my mind, and this really popped up to me because I didn't want to take something that would overstimulate me, but I wanted something that's really going to lock me in and have me dialed in on the mission at hand. Now, I was actually really surprised by this because 9 grams isn't considered a massive scoop. In this day and age, you have so many different products that have so many crazy scoops and so much ingredients that you're gonna get like a 22, 23 gram scoop. A lot of these companies today are overdosing their products, and you know, sometimes these ingredients do synergize well together, but a lot of times there's too much going on and your body can't process everything efficiently. So I always prefer a smaller label that knows what it's all about, and these ingredients actually make sense, and you can tell what is working with the product and with you while you're training. So you're gonna take the drink, guys. Like I said, it tastes really, really good. You can mix in a little bit of extra water, ice cold, throw in a couple of ice cubes because this thing is absolutely delicious. You could sip on it on your way to the gym, and man, within 10 minutes, I'm telling you guys, 10 minutes, you're gonna feel awake. So if you had a long day, if you're exhausted and you're tired and you need something to wake you up, but not in an overly aggressive way, like taking 2-3 milligrams of alpha, or you're jittery and you don't know what to do with yourself, but you still want to feel a sense of awakening, get you some of this pre-workout because it's going to wake you up, but in a gentle way. It's not going to have you jittery. It's not going to have you over the top crazy. This is a very mental kind of experience, and it's mentally going to wake you up from the dead, which is absolutely incredible. So if you're bogged down, if you're having brain fog, it's a long day at work, you have a lot on your mind, family drama, whatever, work issues, and you just want to get lost for 2 hours and enjoy a good workout with good, clean, sustainable energy, good mood elevation, and good strength output, surprisingly, this is a great product. And there's no citrulline in here. There's not really a lot of things in terms of pumps. You do have the nitrosigine in here. The betaine nitrate, I should say, is NO3T, 2,000 milligrams. So that, in my opinion, is more than enough. I got solid pumps on this, nothing mind-blowing crazy. But again, this thing here is focused on cognition, on being laser sharp focused on the mission at hand, being dialed in and really focused on what it is that you're doing. So you can take this and you can even stack a little bit of citrulline on this. You could stack glycerol, you could stack a regular pump formula. Me personally, I wouldn't stack anything too crazy on this, something like pump serum or cannibal pump or anything that has too much stuff in there. I wouldn't do it. I would maybe just stack 5 grams of citrulline on top of this, or like I said, a little bit of glycerol just to increase the swollenness in the gym. But really, whatever they did in here with this formula, they synergize so well together. Everything just works. You're going to be in a bubble. The Nupeptin here has got to be really good because you're going to be in such a locked-on bubble. The focus is unreal, but in a good way, not in an illicit kind of way. It's very, very reminiscent to Excelsior. Obviously not as crazy as Excelsior, guys. Nothing's like Excelsior, but in the way that you're locked in and focused and so zoned in on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, this thing is freaking incredible, man. It's gonna lock you in a bubble, and I absolutely love it. I want to have those days where I want to tune out all the noise and just focus on what it is that I'm doing, and this here is gonna help you with that. The energy on this was surprisingly good. 400 milligrams of caffeine's got to be really, really well sourced, because I had a pre-workout recently that claimed to have 400 milligrams of caffeine and 200 milligrams of DMHA, and you know what? It was such a smooth, mellow in the background experience that I'm doubting whether it even had 400 milligrams of caffeine. It felt more like 150 to 200, if I'm being honest. But we're not reviewing that product. I already reviewed that. We are reviewing the Warrior Focus. You guys want to be focused like a warrior. You want to have that ninja zen kind of mentality where you're dialed in, sharp as a tack and sharp as a katana, then this thing is the way to go. You're going to be focused, you're going to be energized, you're going to be in the zone, but without any of the negative side effects. 1.5 milligrams of alpha-O, absolutely incredible, gets the job done, gives you all the benefits, sense of urgency and energy, but without the jitters, without the heart palpitations, without the heavy breathing. Really, the star of the show here is the focus and the nootropic sense, which is going to last for the rest of the day. It's going to be with you for the rest of the day. So if you're taking this and you're training for an hour and a half, 2 hours, you're going to feel this for 6, 7, 8 hours post-workout. So the earlier in the day you take it, the better. But the good thing about this is no issue sleeping. I had no problems falling asleep after taking this product. Unlike Excelsior, which I did mention earlier, if I take Excelsior too late in the day, 3, 4 o'clock, you best believe I'm not going to be sleeping until 2, 3 in the morning. So this thing here, no side effects, no negatives, all amazing, absolutely incredible pre-workout experience. And I got to get myself a tub of this stuff because this is something I have to keep in my home, in my personal stash going forward. Now, I did mention that I ran this as a nootropic twice, and as a nootropic, guys, run it at half a scoop. You don't need more than half a scoop. 4.5 grams is more than enough to get you going. So that brings down the Arigenesis to 150 milligrams, the caffeine at 200, which is good. You don't want to do more than 200 milligrams of caffeine as a nootropic, guys. If you're going into work and you're driving or you're dealing with people, you're having conversations, you're on the phone, you're in business meetings, you don't want to be too overstimulated. So if you take this at a full dose, you will be a little too overstimulated, right? So that is why you're taking the full dose for training purposes. If you're taking this as a nootropic, trust me, 4.5 grams, half a dose, and you're going to be happy with this. 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to wake up, you're going to be focused, dialed in, and be a better version of yourself. I had a couple of things I had to do today despite being on vacation. I had a couple of errands to run, and I was kind of groggy and tired from last night. I ended up staying up really, really late. So I needed to pick me up despite running on about 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. And man, I had my cup of coffee in the morning, and an hour later I had half a scoop of this, and I feel absolutely incredible. Honestly, this exceeded all expectations. It's a unique experience. It's different from any other pre-workout, and I like the fact that they combined synthetic ingredients such as Genesis with the natural type of ingredients that we have here, like that ginger extract and those herbal extracts. It's something really unique. It's very different, and Stim puts his seal of approval on this product. If you guys want to pick up the Warrior Focus from Samurai Science Nutrition, then head over to the official website. I don't have a discount code as of this recording. I'm working diligently to get you guys a discount code, but if I do get one, I'll make sure to link it down below in the comments and pin it so you guys can pick up this incredible, amazing product. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the change of scenery. It's a little bit different. And if anything, guys, don't forget to give the like to Stim because I am here on vacation and I'm taking time out of my schedule to bring you these incredible reviews that not a lot of people reviewed this product. So guys, once again, show your support by liking this video. Comment below for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I will see you all next time for the next Stim pre-workout review. Take care, everybody. Stim signing off.